Alright, so here's the rear element, the reflector. So 26 feet or so long, pretty big element here. Um, these traps correlate to certain bands, and I'm not sure which ones are which. It talks about that online a lot. A lot of guys have a lot of write-ups on these antennas that you can read about and stuff. So I did end up tightening the boom. That last clamp is kind of for the back area, so that way it wasn't wobbling around, because it was wobbling quite a bit later as I got these elements extended out. So one other thing I did was I dropped a couple of the machine screws down into the grass, and anybody knows what happens then. It basically like swallows it up. So somewhere, and I can't find it right now, I have like this handy it's like a broomstick, and then it's got like two like they come out like a flat bar that's magnetic, and you can go across the lawn and it'll pick up like nails. We used it when we got a new roof on our house 3, 4, 5 years ago now. It was the roofers, although they do clean up, they left tons and tons of nails. So I was going around the house for like about a year and a half straight, and every so often I would just fill that thing up with nails, and the nails just stick right to it and stuff. So I don't know honestly if the screws that they're using are magnetic, though. If they're not, it's not going to do any good. So but somewhere, and even had my kid looking, which he's got way better eyesight than me, somewhere down in this general area there's two of those machine screws. But I have a whole box of screws and stuff, machine screws, sheet metal screws, and I was able to find a few screws like this one, which is a Phillips, I think, to replace it. They give you flatheads, so it worked. That's all that matters. It holds the element on, so no big deal. That's my box of junk, a lot of screws and just various junk in there. So basically what I'm doing now is just finishing up with the other driven element, the red. It's the same way as the blue goes together, so not too difficult to do this. Then the antenna should be fully assembled. There's only one trap on each side, so it's really hard to screw that up. And that's it. I'm going to call it a day after I put the last element on. I'm not going to assemble any cable on it or nothing today. I want to relax today. Like I said, today's my birthday. I want to kick back and relax a little bit. It's football Sunday. I love football, so I'd rather sit back and watch that. And on one of my next days off from work, I'll start up early in the morning and put the phasing harnesses on and stuff, and connect the cable. I already got cable that I bought from ABR Industries already pre-cut for the length that Mosley specifies here. On one of the pages they talk about the stripped cable with the ring terminal has to be a certain length, and I specified that when I ordered it. So it's all good there, just a matter of doing it, and I'm running out of time.